We shall see the derivation on leaf spring. So equation to derive the stresses in full length leaves is 50% greater than that developed in graduated leaves. So here we are going to derive an equation for the stresses in full length leaves. So it is 50% greater than the stresses in graduated leaves. So I have considered a leaf spring of triangular cross section here, as we can see from the figure. Now I shall write some initial conditions. Let Ig be is equal to the number of graduated leaves. If be the number of full length leaves. I be the total number of leaves. It is the sum of Ig plus If. Next, L be the length of cantilever beam. So here you can see that L be the length of cantilever beam. And F, small f suffix F, it is the load on full length leaves. And Fg be the load on graduated leaves. Sigma F be the stress on full length leaves. And sigma G be the stress on graduated leaves. F is equal to Ff plus Fg, because the total force is equal to the forces on full length leaves and forces on graduated leaves. B dash is equal to width of spring and H be the thickness of the spring. H is equal to thickness of spring. Now here we are analyzing that the stresses in the full length leaves. So sigma F, stresses in the full length leaves, will be equal to the 50% greater than the stresses developed in graduated leaves. So this we are going to derive now. So from page number 179, here there are leaf springs. So I'll take the stresses, the maximum stress sigma 11 from 11.27 A. Page number 179. So here before finding, we have to find the values of C1 and C2. So I have considered the cross section like this. So from page number 180, figure 11.10, this is the section I am going to take. This is B, and from page number 192, 198, here there is a table, cantilever beam figure 11.10, C1 and C2. I'll take figure B. So the values of C1 and C2 both are 6, 6. From table 11.9 B, page number 198, and figure 11.10, page number 180. So I'll substitute the value of C1 here. Sigma is equal to 6 FL by BH square. We shall call this as equation 1. And similarly, I'll take the equation. So here they have not given for number of leaves. Here they have given only for single leaf. So if we are taking I number of leaves, then sigma would be 6 FL by IB H square, because here they have given in the equation 11.28a B dash is equal to B by I, where I is the number of springs. So I'll substitute for B, I'll substitute B dash into I. I am substituting in place of B, I into B dash. So we shall call this as equation 2. Similarly, the force generated in the leaf springs is given by here 11.28b. Here they are given, page number 180. F is equal to sigma I B dash H square by C1L. F is equal to sigma I B dash H square by C1L. So this is from 11.28b, page number 180. So I'll call this as equation 3. Here also for C we shall substitute C1. F is equal to sigma I B dash H square by 6L. We shall call this as equation 4. Now here I have arrived at the conditions for stresses and the forces. Now we shall go in depth. Now stress in full length leaves. So from